Wondering if Canva Pro is a good investment for your business, or can you just slide by on the free version? This is a question that I get asked so many times. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some of my all-time favorite Canva Pro features that make it by far one of the absolute best investments that you can make in your business. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kristin and I share branding and graphic design tips, tricks, tutorials, and productivity hacks for personal brands and online entrepreneurs who don't have tons of time to waste in Canva. I am a trained graphic designer, which means that I know my way around all of those fancy and expensive Adobe design programs. I kind of had a rocky breakup with Adobe when I fell completely head over heels in love with Canva. Like you, my Canva journey started out dabbling around in the free version. After a couple months, I took the leap and upgraded to Pro, and I can tell you I have never looked back. I am blown away by all of the features and tools and extra design elements that the Pro version of Canva offers. I create pretty much all of my graphics for social media, email graphics, course graphics, even workbooks, checklists, and guides, lead magnets. What else do I create in there? Website graphics, promotional graphics, and yeah, pretty much anything that I need to market my business. Enough about me. I know that you're here to learn about Canva Pro, so let's pop in over to my Canva account so I can show you some magic. Next up is Canva's brand kit. This is by far the most valuable feature that you're going to find in Canva Pro for a couple of reasons. So number one, it's going to help keep your graphics incredibly consistent, and it's going to really streamline your workflow because you're going to have access to all of your brand elements all in one place in Canva. So let me show you how to get to the brand kit and how to upload some stuff. And so over here in the left-hand panel, you can click Brand Kit. So you're going to see all of the brand kits that you have uploaded. With Canva Pro, you can actually upload multiple brand kits, which makes creating client work a lot simpler because you're not always going to be scrambling for your clients' fonts, colors, logos, etc. This is the inside of my brand kit. And in this area, you can upload as many of your logos as you want. You will likely have like a horizontal version, a stacked version, and maybe a submark. In this area right here, you'll be adding your brand color palette. These are the colors that you need to be using in every single graphic that you create. It's gonna help your viewers start to recognize you and remember you and just really help you create some consistent graphics. You can add additional color palette. Just click Add and Discover Palettes, and then click each of these boxes to add in your new colors to create a new palette in Canva. I like my palettes to have about 5 or 6 colors in them, usually 2 core colors, some neutrals, and then an accent color that you can use to draw attention to things and make certain things pop off of your graphics. You can also upload your brand font. So you have your heading font, your subheading. I use this one as like my accent font, and then your body copy font. Another amazing feature of Canva Pro is that you can actually upload purchased fonts that maybe you purchase on a website like Creative Market. Just go into Upload a Font, go find your font on your computer, and then upload it into Canva. And once it's uploaded, it's going to be available in your font list. Let me show you this brand kit in action. I've already created this image, but I did want to show you how simple it is to access your brand inside a layout. So let's say I wanted to change the color of this button. I go up here, click the little yellow box, and you're going to see that your brand colors are always going to be right here in this color menu. Maybe I want to make that pink or this turquoise color. I actually really like the yellow, so we'll put it back to yellow. Let's say you want to add some text to your design. Over here in the left-hand panel, when you click text, you're going to see that your brand fonts are conveniently located right up here at the top. Just click and tweak them until they are just right. If you want to add a logo, you'll see that this little logo icon is in the left-hand panel as well. Once you click on that, you're going to be shown all of the logos that you have uploaded to your brand kit. Once you click the logo, magically appears on your document. So let's say I want to use this as a little design element back here in the background. I don't personally add my logo to all of my graphics because I feel like my visual brand elements help carry my brand and create consistency no matter where I'm showing up online. But that's totally up to you. So let me know in the comments how often you lose that image or template or design that you were working on in your Canva account. Another Canva Pro feature that I am absolutely in love with is the fact that you can have an unlimited amount of folders to keep all of your designs organized. If you want a social media folder, you can create that. If you want a website graphic folder, create that. If you want a folder to keep all of your lead magnets in, create that. If you want a folder to house all of your mock-ups and course images, go ahead and create that too. This alone makes designing so much more streamlined, and it really organizes the chaos inside of any Canva account. Once you get to the Canva screen, you are immediately bombarded with all of, holy cow, the things that you have been working on like in the past, I don't know, long time. This is really, really overwhelming. With an intentional folder system inside of Canva, you can access your projects in a much more effective way. All of my folders have folders inside folders inside folders. I can easily find anything that I need to work on. And when you have your folders and projects named properly, you can use Canva's search bar. Let's say I want to look for a YouTube thumbnail. It's going to find all of my folders that include the name YouTube. It's going to show all of my designs that include YouTube. Voila. Here's a couple of my designs that are used strictly for YouTube. There's no limit to how many folders you can have in the Pro version. With the free version, you're allowed only 2 folders. Imagine organizing all of your clothes and jewelry and shoes and accessories in just 2 small little drawers. Not fun. Canva folders for the win. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you are probably aware that I love using brand photos of myself in just about any graphic that I'm creating. This is my stock photo bank. I have tons of options to choose from. This is a document. I just keep all of them in here for easy access. So I want to show you how you can use Canva Pro's background remover tool. With just a few clicks, I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm going to copy this graphic of me being a weirdo over to my YouTube thumbnail, and I'm going to paste it right here in the document. I do find that if you try to remove the background in one Canva document and copy it and paste it into another, usually the background reappears just like this. So I bring my image over to the document that I'm working on. With your image selected, you're just going to click Edit Image and then Background Remover. If you don't have it up here at the top, just type in Background Remover and it should pop up. Within just a few seconds, Canva worked its magic and removed the background from my photo. You can actually erase by hand or restore parts of your image. You can erase, let's say I had like hair sticking out over here like I do. I can go in and like clean this image up just a little bit. If you go too far or the background remover tool deleted something that needs to be in there, you can go ahead and restore parts of your graphic. That is a Canva Pro feature that I absolutely can't live without. So I first jumped into the Canva world because I knew that my audience was not using fancy Adobe programs like Illustrator or Adobe InDesign. So there was no way in heck that I was going to create templates for them to use in these programs. It's a huge learning curve and people just don't want to make that commitment. I started creating all of my templates inside of Canva. So before I had the Pro version, I would share the template and I had to put a big red stop sign on the front page saying, don't edit this, make a copy. But there were so many times that my free templates that I offered would get all mucked up and jumbled around because people weren't making a copy of the template. So with the Pro account, you can actually share templates without the fear of the end user editing them out of control. So if you want to share any document as a template for somebody else to use, which does come in really handy, it is as simple as sharing a link. With your document open, just click up into share, and then you want to click template link. So anyone with this link can use this design as a template, meaning they're not going to be editing your original document. This is what it looks like when you share a link with someone. They can click use template and it's going to open up a brand new copy in their Canva account. Time out. Before I go any further, if you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and while you're there, hit that little bell notification so that you're notified every time I post a new video, and you can continue learning how to create amazing graphics alongside me. One of my #1 rules for saving time as a designer is to never, ever, ever start from scratch if you don't have to. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel every single time, especially when you're really short on time. Enter Canva Pro's Magic Resize tool. This is going to be accessible up here in this lovely ombre gradient toolbar, Canva Pro. Click into that and then pop down here to resize. Let's say you created a blog post featured image like the one I have shown, and you know that with your blog post you like to create at least one Pinterest pin and at least one Instagram graphic. How can we turn this blog post graphic into a Pinterest pin image super quick? Well, use the Magic Resize tool. I'm going to change the size of this image, do a Pinterest pin, so that's 1000 pixels by 1500 pixels, and I'm going to click copy and resize. I don't want to resize this document. I want to resize this one and make a brand new one. So copy and resize. Dun, 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 dun. You're probably going to have to do a little bit of adjusting, but that is fine. We're going to save a bunch of time anyway. So I'm just going to reorganize some of this stuff, and you're going to see how quickly I'm able to transform my blog post image into a Pinterest pin. You will likely have to adjust your fonts too, because you really want to fill the space. Look at that. All I need to do is add my URL, maybe drop in a call to action, and I have turned that blog post featured image into a Pinterest pin super fast. With Canva Pro, you can also download images that have a transparent background. These are PNG files with a transparent background. When you place this image on a website banner that is bright pink, there's not going to be the white border around your image. This is really amazing for downloading a mockup like this from Canva to use on a sales page or a landing page or opt-in page. To download an image with a transparent background, all you need to do is click share, then go into download, and you want to make sure that you have PNG selected, and then this is the kicker here. Be sure to click this transparent background before you click that big purple download button. This is a graphic that I've created inside of Canva. Download it as a PNG with a transparent background, and when it's on this lovely pink background, there's no white box around it. So if you watched my last video, 10 Canva elements that you need in your business right now, you're probably not surprised that I'm going to bring up all of the extra VIP elements, fonts, stock photos, and templates that Canva Pro offers. While searching the Canva library, you've probably noticed that there are lots of elements, photos, templates that have this little Pro icon, which means they're only available for Pro members. Having access to many more images gives you much more design freedom and can help you stand out with more unique images in your graphics. The same thing goes with elements. My designs would suck if I didn't have access to all of the Canva Pro elements that I use in my own brand graphics. Canva Pro has so many more fonts that you can choose from. Any of the font that has that cute little crown by it is a Pro font. Those are not available in the free version of Canva, which means that you can make your graphics look just a little bit more unique than all of the free users using Canva. If you want to go the template route, Canva Pro has so many more templates for social media graphics, Pinterest pins, you name it. There's many more to choose from in Canva Pro. As a designer, I upload so many graphics to my Canva account, and one thing that I have never run into is running out of space. I have uploaded tons of videos, long PDF documents, all kinds of stock photos, but not once have I ever ran out of space. With Canva Pro, you will probably never run out of storage. The Pro version offers 100 gigabytes of cloud storage, while the free version offers a measly 5 gigabytes. Canva Pro makes standing out online easy because you can add all kinds of animations to your graphic. If you have the Pro version, you're gonna see this animate button right up here in this top toolbar. You can choose from all kinds of animations, Some are smooth and relaxing, while others are a little bit much. You can pick and choose from all kinds of movements, from scaling your text and graphics to making them pop, right off of the page. If you want to download an animated graphic, do be sure to download it as an MP4 video. Most social media platforms do support video uploads, so this shouldn't be a problem. This Canva Pro feature will definitely help your graphics get a little bit more attention and stand out from the competition. Canva Pro has a built-in social media scheduling tool. So I have to be honest, I have yet to explore this feature of Canva Pro, but I have heard nothing but great things about it. Let's say I just designed this Pinterest pin and I want to schedule it out to Pinterest. So click share. I am going to go down here to more and type in schedule. I'm going to click schedule and let's schedule this pin for tomorrow. You will have to connect your app to your social media platform. And then from here, you can choose which board that you want to schedule it to. Let's try this for Instagram. So I recently created this really fun little brand and design bingo. Let's see how easy it is to share it to Instagram. Let's schedule this for Saturday when people actually have time to play bingo. Looks like I can set a time here. I'm gonna click my account. Select which pages I want to schedule. Click done. I'm gonna write an awesome caption here and I can schedule it or save it as a draft. You can also schedule pre-designed content by going into the content planner, clicking the little plus button and choosing from all of your recent projects. Canva Pro for the win. So what do you think? Is Canva Pro for you, or are you gonna stick with the free version? Be sure to let me know in the comments. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you can continue learning how to design better looking, amazing graphics alongside me. I cannot wait to see what you create. Bye.